Worlds Defender. I feel like everybody loved Outer Worlds, or everybody liked the idea of Outer Worlds when it dropped. And then it happened for a little bit. And then now people talk shit on it mostly.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
it's
hi.
me, Sydney Goodman, here to greet you all at
People are happy to see this woman.
what I consider to be my favorite holiday of the season, the 2023
I want to
Game
play Outer
Awards.
Worlds again. I really do.
And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening
I didn't finish
act
it the
is
first time.
as
I don't think it
full
was the
of
game's fault. I think I got
excitement and
distracted.
Celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game Awards will celebrate the best in gaming from the past year.
What up, Piper?
And we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2.
This quality
They
making me feel like it's
take the
2010.
stage. For
Yeah,
the
it's a little bit
first
gross. Is
time
YouTube behind?
ever, it is
If YouTube's not
truly
that behind, I
magical
might kick
here
over to YouTube.
live at the Peacock
What up, Murphy?
Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night.
YouTube's 20 seconds behind. Fuck it, we're sticking with
let's
this.
hear it. It comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA. But this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago.
That feels
Here's
rude,
the
Henny,
first
but
ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph
Jedi, I
Davis.
can't tell if you're giving me a legit hack or if you're memeing. That's how fucked up it is right now. Hey, you know what I want to see, chat? I want to see more footage from that. No, I'm serious. I want to see more footage from that game Balvin got canceled. You guys remember that? What up, DebJ? You guys remember that Korean game? That looked, the game looked legit, except it had some negative characters. Negative caricatures in it. And Balvin pointed it out, and then they basically canceled their own game, and we haven't heard anything from them since. But if they fix that, if they clean that up, that game looked like it would be fun. I'll play a remake of whatever this is.
Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together or tear them apart, depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals,
Murphy, thank you for the Prime
Myth
38. Appreciate it.
Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Party Animals.
And the Game Award goes to
Party Animals or Mario Wonder.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yeah. Okay, now that should be that game's only award tonight. I'm good. We gave Mario Wonder its award. Now we can stop. I'll Game Pass it is like... I'll Game Pass it is almost an insult. That's so funny.
I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation and accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but
Mike,
honestly,
thank you for the
should be
43
even
months. Appreciate it,
bigger.
appreciate
And
it.
These nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible
Hey, good luck,
for
Rainbow.
people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and
I did not
Street
like
Fighter
that.
6. And the Game Award goes
I heard
to
a lot of good shit about Street Fighter.
Forza Motorsport.
Fuck off. For who?
A little heavier.
For who? Who even played?
Thank you. Faker.
Fucking guy. Faker,
best
no,
esports
Faker's
host,
nominated every
the
year, but he
nominees
doesn't
are
win most of the time.
Potter, Sonic, Gunba, Ecstasy.
I don't give a fuck
and
about this one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Faker's
Game Award
nominated
goes
every
to
year, but he doesn't win most of the time.
Potter. For Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. 2023 League of Legends World Championship. Blast TV Paris
It's literally
Leaguer
always League.
2023.
It's literally, there is not a single one of these that comes close to
The
outperforming
International
League.
Dota 2
However, Evo
Championships
kicked ass this year.
2023. And
You guys are regular human beings, you know more about EVO, but the League of Legends World
goes to
Championship literally wins it every single year because it's just the best show, and it's not close. However, EVO apparently is stepping their game up a lot, which is good, so I would like to see EVO win it one of these years.
League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to...
Not PUBG, not PUBG.
Valorant.
I'll take it. Anything that I didn't want PUBG to win, I didn't want CS2 to win.
Best esports team are Evil Geniuses,
Sony bought EVO? Yes, I think so.
Game and Gladiators, JD Gaming, and Team Vitality.
I don't give a fuck about this
And the
one.
Game Award goes to JD Gaming.
I don't know what coaches do anyway. It depends on what game they're coaching.
I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family.
There's no way her grandpa liked esports. Esports didn't exist when her grandfather was around. How did EVO not win? If you're wondering why EVO didn't win, it's because you haven't watched a League of Legends Worlds presentation. That is literally it. EVO is amazing, and it's getting better every year, and I hope they give it an award, even though it probably isn't the best one of these days. But if you're wondering why EVO didn't win, it's because you legitimately have never watched a League of Legends World Championship. And that's probably for the betterment of your own sanity that you haven't gotten in the league, okay? 100%. But if you ever, like, League gets, like, the biggest K-pop stars to do song, to do shows and performances, and they get other singers to do stuff, and they get the highest end graphics designers to make graphics, and they make entire music videos and build up hype videos and all this shit. That's why League wins these. Now let's see what this Furry game is about. The presentation on League is just unmatched. What you're saying is getting a lull? No. Under no circumstances should you ever get in a lull. But that's why it's winning League. Any hype games been announced? No, but this one looks promising. If you're a furry, which I'm not. If this is an esports game, like a fighting game or something, I don't care. But if that's like a story game, I might be interested. Oh, we're still in the pre-show. Not a dry seat in the furry community after this trailer. That's so funny. Okay, what Persona knockoff is this?
Good morning.
Oh, is this just the three? Is this the remake?
Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
Have we heard Kagi?
Next stop is Iwatodai.
There are some times where I can pick his voice out immediately, and there's some times where his voice acting is so good he fools me.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the dark hour.
That was him.
Attack anyone who roams free outside the coffin.
Never mind, that's him.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
There he is.
Persona.
That was my guy.
Next. Come on.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
My goat, he's killing it.
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives
I'm gonna
our lives
thrive when
meaning.
this Persona 3 remake comes out
Soon,
on Twitch,
The end will come.
and let me explain why.
Giving up, no matter how long it takes.
Because when Persona 3 comes out on Twitch,
This is what it means
all the
to
Twitch
live.
viewers are gonna talk their favorite streamers into streaming it, and then when all their favorite streamers start streaming it, they're gonna go watch something else like they always do. And when they go to watch something else and all the streamers are streaming Persona, guess what I'm gonna be playing? Something else. So when you Persona fans,
Yes, I was
talk all your favorite streamers into playing Persona just so you cannot watch them play it, you can come watch me when you're done, okay? Convince them all. I'm with you on this one. Convince them to go play it and then come watch me because you know you're not watching that shit either.
These actors delivered 6 unforgettable
59? No
performances.
fucking. I guess 58 and I thought I was highballing it. He's almost 6th. He could legitimately pass for 38 years old. 38-42. That is nuts.
Years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
I don't want Idris Elba to win because he's probably not even here, you know, man? He's just not a video game guy. I wouldn't be upset at Asterion. I wouldn't be upset. You can never be upset at Yuri, dude. Yuri deserves it every year. Who did I pick?
Whoever wins.
Yeah, Idris Elba's not even fucking
Jeff has
here,
given me
dude.
the okay to say, take as long as you want to.
Honestly,
Thank
there's... Oh, I
everyone
picked
who's
Ben.
ever
Ben
made
has to win this.
anything in your
This is
life.
Ben.
And
This
I
is
dare
Ben.
ya.
This is
I
Clive.
double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
This is Ben. Come on, man.
And the award goes to
Come on, man.
Neil Newbach.
Off. You know what? Okay, I'm happy for him.
Best narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth
Final
may
Fantasy
be,
16.
I will press on.
It's the game of the year, and you didn't give it a game of the year award. Final Fantasy 16.
Join us.
Please don't be weird.
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
I'm so over it. It's a cool logo. I like the logo they did for that. Chat, what the fuck is Silk Song again? Why is everybody hyped for Silk Song? We can get back to our shifts at the dick-eating factory. A knee wrapper athletic. I have this. I've been using a knee sleeve, and it's been doing me pretty well, but I think that's also just because I've been healing pretty well, so. But yeah, I just got a knee sleeve for it. I hear Castlevania Nocturne's good, but man, I have a hard time watching it because nothing is gonna beat Season 2, Episode 7 of Castlevania. Like nothing. Stretch? I'm afraid to stretch now because it hurts, but I do hear you, I should. We old folk? Alright, I'm not old. Let's not get crazy. Moon Studios? What the Where's Moon at? Where's Martyr at? Let's fucking go! I want to replay Ori and the Will-O-Wisp so bad. I played Ori 1 like 9 times. I want to replay Ori and the Will-O-Wisp really bad.
And our prayers came back like a voice in the dark, unanswered.
This isn't like Ori at all, man. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this. I would trust Moon Studios with my firstborn. I'm not shitting you. If you have not played Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will-O-Wisp, it is available on every single platform except PlayStation. And me as a Sony pony, I still recommend it to the moon and back. No pun intended.
Indie game.
Best debut indie game has been overtaken by Muppets. Yeah, that brief, like, 2-month period where Twitch Prime had no ads was amazing. They realized how much cash they were losing. Okay, Dave the Diver, friendly reminder, is not an indie game. Just so we're abundantly clear, I think I voted Pizza Tower because Dave the Diver is not, in fact, an indie game. It's probably a great video game, not actually an indie game.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Not Dave the Diver.
All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about.
Here we
for a
go.
while.
Here
we go.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Budokai Tenkaichi 4. BT4. They're Super Saiyan Blue, but they're repeating the shit.
Tremble before my power.
Okay.
I'll show you the horrors of hell.
Okay.
Now perish along with this planet.
Broly. Some dummy in my chat said they were hiding all the Dragon Ball Super content, but we just saw Jiren. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? I don't hate the name. Did they change the name? They changed the name. The first one was called Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Didn't they swap the name? They didn't give a date. That's fucked up.
But now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Ooh, okay. Don't be dog shit. Be something I played before. Be something I played before. Be something I played before. I see a pig frolicking. My hopes are not high. This looks gorgeous. I mean, this looks gorgeous. It's anime. Throw it out the window. Quest 64 is dog shit. No way they made another Quest game. Oh, unless you guys mean Dragon Quest. In which case, what didn't Dragon Quest 11 come out half an hour ago? It's Dragon Quest, son of it. It's Sleeper Quest. It's Resident Sleeper Quest. Resident Sleeper Quest 12 is coming out, everyone. Congratulations. Oh, Illusion of Mana or whatever sequel.
Here
Speedrun.
are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
Final Fantasy 16.
Dead Island 2. Ghost Runner 2. Hi-Fi Rush.
I think I voted Armor Core 6 for this
2.
one. I voted
And
Armor
the
Core
Game
6
Award
here.
goes to Armored Core 6.
I'm glad they
Fires
got an
of
award.
Rubicon. Congratulations, from.
I'm glad they got an award.
Here are the nominees for Best Art
Liza
Direction.
P.
Alan Wake 2.
Liza
Hi-Fi
P.
Rush.
Zelda should be nowhere near this
Liza
list,
P.
like at all.
Super
Like it should not be
Mario
within
Brothers
within
Wonder
3 miles of this
and The
list.
Legend of Zelda:
But I voted
Tears
Liza
of the
P.
Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to
Liza P.
Alan Wake 2.
Fucking get off their cock, dude.
Here are
Lion
the
Creek, think of
nominees
the
for
7
Best
months.
Seen in a stream in a
VR,
while. How's
Gran
Italy?
Turismo 7, Humanity,
Italy's a blast. I just can't stream very well from it, but I've been having a good time. Think of the Prime 7 months. I voted Horizon because it's Horizon.
And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode.
I can't be a hater.
Congratulations to Capcom.
Can't be a hater.
Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game.
I voted
Final
Honkai Star Rail because
Fantasy
Kagi's in
VII
it.
Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail,
But honestly,
Hello Kitty Island Adventure,
Honkai
Monster
Star Rail
Hunter
or
Now,
Final Fantasy.
and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star
Yeah, it
Rail.
tracks.
Congratulations, Hoyoverse.
Best audio design.
It's probably Alan Wake 2 again. If Alan Wake 2 is nominated for something, they just kind of give it to Alan Wake 2 because it came out recently. I think I voted Dead Space for this one, but this is, realistically, this is Dead Space or Hi-Fi Rush. However, I think when people vote for Hi-Fi Rush, they misunderstand the assignment. They're like, oh my god, Hi-Fi Rush is based around sound. It's like, yeah, so's Guitar Hero. That's not what sound design is.
And the Game Award goes to
That's why I think it's Dead Space.
Hi-Fi Rush.
But I can't be a hater. We bullied you into voting Hi-Fi? I don't remember. I'm very happy Hi-Fi Rush won an award. I think there was another award they were more equipped to win, but I'm very happy Hi-Fi Rush won an award. These people deserved it, and Microsoft did not advertise their game enough.
Because goodness.
Oh, this isn't that one game, is it? The one game we never heard anything about?
It only foments evil.
The fucking...
Lends the world
Yeah, fucking Wukong! It's Wukong!
and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
We're finally hearing about Wukong!
I, the keeper keeper of the New West. Welcome, the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for.
I feel like this game got announced like 5 years ago, and then we didn't hear shit. Tomic saying thing with 63 motherfucking months.
Not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
I'm glad there's a lot of voice acting in this. I feel like that's something a lot of like Dark Souls-esque games are missing. Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, sweet destiny.
There's gonna be flames.
Games for impact.
You literally didn't release your game. I'm not gonna buy it. This is why I didn't play Tomb Raider after the first one. Oh, this is the category where I didn't know anything. I had to have Twitch chat tell me what to vote for here.
Here to make an impact.
I'm hoping the Furry game didn't win. This is the game I voted for. I actually did remember this game, and I hope that game wins. But I'm hoping, like, my only real hope here is the Furry game didn't win. VTubers won an award earlier. Whatever. Do not give the Furries an award. And if it's not Sonic Fox, don't give the Furries an award.
And the Game Award goes to... Chia!
Is this the Furry game? Did I meet that woman in France? Not that I'm aware of. No? Okay, we all won. This isn't Phantom Blade Zero, is it? This isn't the Phantom Blade Zero, surely.
From your king. You thought you were a hero.
No, it's different. This is like cel-shaded graphics or something.
You are just one of us.
This is DNF Duel. Oh, I'm sleeping. Wait, no. This doesn't look bad. Damn, okay.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
I don't hate this. The first Berserker. Kazan.
In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are
Final
Alan
Fantasy
Wake
16.
2, Baldur's Gate 3,
Why?
Final
This is
Fantasy
another one where, like, why is Zelda on this
Hi-Fi
list?
Rush, and The Legend of Zelda
Zelda
Tears
has
of the
no.
Kingdom.
Yeah, I'll concede. Sure, put Zelda on Game of the Years.
Final Fantasy 16.
Fucking finally. Do you
So
hear the crowd?
Congratulations. Here are the nominees.
You hear
for
the
Best
crowd? Fucking finally.
Independent
Jesus
Game.
Christ.
Cocoon, Dave the Diver,
Dave the Diver is
Dredge,
not an independent
Sea
game.
of Stars, and Viewfinder.
Sea of Stars. Sea
And
of
the Game
Stars.
Award goes
Sea of Stars.
to
Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars.
Yes. Deserved.
Congrats,
Very
Sabotage.
deserved.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077,
Not Cyberpunk,
Destiny 2,
not Destiny,
Final Fantasy
not No Man's
14,
Sky.
and No Man's Sky.
Not Cyberpunk,
And the
not
Game
Destiny.
Award
So Final
goes
Fantasy
to
or Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate
Good.
3.
W's.
Congratulations, Larian.
W's.
All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon
This is
All-Star
Street
Brawl
Fighter.
2,
This is Street
Honor
Fighter and it's not
Bravery,
close,
and
right?
Street Fighter 6.
I'm not in the community, but like
And
this
the
is
Game
Street
Award
Fighter and it's
this
not
year
close.
goes to Street Fighter
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most anticipated game. Your
This is
nominees this year were
FF7
Final
and it's not
Fantasy
close
VII
unless
Rebirth,
Hades fans
Hades
have
2,
infiltrated the Matrix.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws,
Unless Hades
and
fans have
Tekken
infiltrated the
8.
Matrix, this is
And the
Final
Game
Fantasy.
Award
It's
this
not
year
close.
goes
And it's
to
not close.
Final
You
Fantasy
know damn
VII
fucking
Rebirth.
well. Yeah.
Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san.
Best ongoing game.
Light always
Nope. It's not this one.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
Nope. It's not this one.
The hour has come, Freetron.
It might be this one. It's this one. I think the thing that sucks here is they voted before Peter Griffin came to Fortnite, but had they voted after Peter Griffin came to Fortnite, Fortnite would be the lock. Were there 4 nominees for this?
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right.
Oh, Genshin was also nominated? I feel like I didn't see that. Did they not play Genshin?
Goes to
Did they not show Genshin?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Here's why I'm bored by Cyberpunk, and here's why Cyberpunk doesn't deserve this shit, okay? Cyberpunk is a game that feels weird, man. Yeah, so here's my issue with this. Like, why wouldn't they have won community support if that was the case? Here's my issue with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a game that promised you this. So let's just say they promised you one full game is what they promised you. Here comes a video. I say, yeah, that's why I'm muting them so we don't hear it. Anyway, let's just say Cyberpunk promised you one video game. What they delivered was like 0.4 of a video game. And after developing for 4 years, what they now have is one video game. It's good now. It's a solid game. It's still not anything near what they promised, but they have officially delivered one video game. They took 3 years to break even. They took like 3 fucking years to break even, and for some reason, the bare minimum in breaking even is a game award. Because it's just fucked. So that's why, like, you could have given it to an actual ongoing game. You don't have to give it to a game that started off in the fucking gutter and nowhere near what it should be and eventually clawed its way back up to being acceptable. You could have given it to a real ongoing video game. That's my problem with this one. Fortnite or FF14? I mean, lately it's Fortnite, but I think the votings would have had to have happened because for some reason the Peter Griffin thing is huge. I don't know why. But, Peter Griffin would have had to have happened sooner.
Truly memorable games over the past
At this point, I think it went off pity. I mean, yeah, they've been working for 3 years to make a functioning video game, and they finally did it. This music sounds familiar. Why does this music sound familiar? Oh, it sounds like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon stuff. It's not, though. This is anime shit. Anime shit with me is such a coin flip because I am either going to love it or never look at it. I'm either going to love it or I will never give a shit about it again. I saw the gameplay for this. I wish we all could. It'd be cool if we could all see the gameplay for this. I like it. It looks neat. I feel like with a trailer like this is just me being divisive, I guess. I feel like with a trailer like this, the game is either going to be dope or like corny as fuck. All right, let's take a peep. Here you go. Here you go, Murphy. This is you.
Oh. Hello there.
Someone got a picture of him?
How about we turn on some lights?
How did he get in without getting arrested? Also, having this actor is nuts. Is it a Yaguai? They call it a Yaguai, right? Was that fingers? Those were fingers in there. This looks like it's out of the Fallout 4 era. To have the mega ships like that?
Well, you know what they say.
I'm with Jedi on this. The ghouls should have looked more ghouly. The ghouls in the game look so much more grotesque. Maybe he's like halfway turned or something. Maybe he's not all the way there yet.
Best adaptation.
The vampire messiah will come. I pray for you.
I haven't seen Nocturne, but I hear it's really good, and I'm a huge dick sucker for the original Castlevania series, so I can't be mad if Castlevania wins. Gran Turismo's dog shit. The Last of Us should win. That should be your winner. That should be your winner. It's probably not close. Fuck Mario. I'm gonna be mad if it's Mario. Congratulations to Chris Pratt for winning the video game nomination. Eat shit. Twisted Metal wasn't even bad. If it's not Last of Us, they're
to The Last of Us.
That's the one that deserved it. You're gonna tell me Chris Pratt deserved fucking Game Award? Eat shit. That's a dub. Huge dub. Deserved dub. Huge deserved dub. This is that okay. This is a game I was genuinely excited for, and it came out, and it's like Disney-fied. And what I mean by that is like, personally, I never got into Stardew Valley. I tried a lot of times, but this isn't Disney Starlight Valley. This is a different one. It's called like Palia or something. But it might as well be Disney Starlight Valley. So this is my problem, and Em kind of pointed it out, and I agreed. But I like the idea of these cozy games where you build out a town and hang out with your friends and stuff like that. But I think a problem a lot of them fall into is they pretend like they're making games. Like when they hear cozy, they make a cozy game, quote unquote, but they also make games like they're making it for 5-year-olds. So Em tried to play this game, I guess, and the game is cozy, which is cool. And again, I could never get into Stardew, but I do think I could get into a cozy game if the right one came along. But the problem is that, that's Monster Hunter shit. The problem is that the game treats you like you're 5 years old. Like, aside from the microtransactions, this is what's so fucked. Aside from the microtransactions they expect you to buy, everything is hand-holdy, and, like, nothing can hurt you, which is fine in some aspects. But it's always like, oh, make sure you do this, and it's always talking to you like you're a 5-year-old, and it's just, I think that thing bothers me. It's like, be a cozy game, but acknowledge I'm an adult. I think, even though I couldn't get into Stardew, I think that's one thing Stardew does well, is like, it's a cozy game, quote unquote, but like, you can still die when you go into the bad area. They don't talk to you like you're a kid, you know? I think the other thing that's big on this is they sell relationships really big on these games, and it's like, I don't give a shit if I can fuck the lizard innkeeper. You know what I mean? Like,
whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've
that doesn't have to be like a main feature to a game like that. It makes sense in terms of like Baldur's Gate, and even Baldur's Gate I think could be overbearing with the relationship shit, but at least their relationships are mostly hot. Oh, they're showing it. I thought he was just fucking talking about it. They're showing it. Yeah, so this game comes out in 3 years, but it'll be finished in 15. And in 15 years, this is going to be it. This is going to be a fucking game. Believe you me. On the PlayStation, early on the PlayStation 7, this is going to be a video game. No, it'll come out in summer of 2025. It'll be done in summer of 2032. Yeah, there you go, Uchiha. Yeah, same brain. W Animation. I don't blame them at all for borrowing No Man's Sky shit. If anything, they need it. Those are human bunnies. What the fuck? The furries are winning? Yeah, borrow all the shit from No Man's Sky you want to. They worked on it. They earned it, right? But like, please just let this game release at a half-decent state. Not video game mountains, but real mountains. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention. But his point was, not bunnies, honeys. Please delete the comment. You're a furry. Oh, it's their logo upside down, kind of, almost. That's something.
Best action adventure game.
You're the killer.
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of this story.
Alan Wake's gonna win this because it was nominated even though it's dog shit. Actually, this one goes to Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 wins this because it's not winning GOTY. Baldur's Gate's winning GOTY, so Spider-Man 2 is not winning this. Also, Zelda hasn't won tonight either. It's royal. Is Zelda... I hope Zelda Tears of the Kingdom goes winless. That nothing will make me happier. Spider-Man.
No surprise here. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. Spider-Man's gonna go winless. Spider-Man's gonna go winless. What the fuck? Tears of the Kingdom wins here because it's not winning Game of the Year, so that's a little bit of a relief for me.
Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and
Final Fantasy because it should be Game of the Year, but it's Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ow. It should have been Final Fantasy because Final Fantasy should be GOTY, but
Best Sim Strategy Game: Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp.
I voted City Skylines, but honestly, anything that isn't Pikmin 4, I'm in for.
Fire Emblem Engage and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Okay, they just pick whatever.
Here are the nominees.
You could literally make a strategy game for babies and it can win the category. That's sick. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Fuck the realistic games. Hot Wheels.
And the Crew Motorfest. And this year the Game Award goes to
Hot Wheels. Fuck, eat shit, dude. Hot Wheels is robbed.
The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
For multiplayer, that's the one category. That's the one category it was nominated for that I don't think it should have won. The multiplayer in Baldur's Gate is mid. That's the one category it was nominated for. I think it shouldn't have won.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and The Legend of Zelda.
This is fan voted. This is fan voted.
And the Game Award goes to
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Fucking they're sweeping.
Congratulations.
Good for them, dude.
Let's take a look now at this spectacular
The fact that they just won 100 awards, though, makes me think maybe they don't get GOTY. Does Spider-Man sneak in GOTY? Is Baldur's Gate 3 at 100% win rate so far? I think it's close. But yeah, as far as the only category Baldur's Gate was nominated for that I don't think it deserved to win. First of all, voice, I'm still on the Clive thing, but Asterion's still a good pick. But secondly, and definitely multiplayer, I literally stopped. Like, Em and I were playing and we were having fun in multiplayer, but I stopped because every time Em would get to a cutscene and I would click in, I'd miss like 10 seconds of the cutscene. And I started, after a while, I just started feeling like I was in Em's party for Em's playthrough of the game, and I didn't feel like the two of us were doing a game together. You know? So that's why Twitter will be hilarious. Honestly, low-key, the Demon Me Jedi says I kind of want Spider-Man to take the Game of the Year dub, but that's me being a demon. But anyway, personally, the multiplayer, it turned me away. Like, I started off, my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate was in multiplayer with Em. We were just chilling, playing it off stream. And I stopped and started my own solo runs because multiplayer didn't have me feel like I was the main character of the game or like I was even part of the main character in the game. And I wanted my own run through. Single player was just the superior experience, and it wasn't close. So that's the reason I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 deserved multiplayer GOTY or multiplayer award.
Best game direction.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
I don't have FF16 installed right now. I'd have to reinstall it. We'd have to come back with that tomorrow. I didn't realize how late it was, though.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you.
What category is this?
What a beautiful day.
Best game direction? Absolutely not Zelda. This one might realistically go to Alan Wake. This is the only award Alan Wake should have won.
And the winner is Alan Wake 2.
This is the only award Alan Wake should have won all night. This should have been Alan Wake's one award. Hotfix 13 is now live for Baldur's Gate 3. They're actively working on the game while at the Game Awards, just so we're clear. They're actively releasing patches while they're at the Game Awards.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Earned. Earned. Free. Sweep. I'm just happy it wasn't Zelda. Very happy it wasn't Zelda. And honestly, by the end, I was happy it wasn't Alan Wake 2, because Jesus Christ, they were on Alan Wake's cock.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th
Oh, but one more
Anniversary
thing.
Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce.
Oh, but one more
will
thing.
return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday,
Oh, but
December
one more
12th,
thing.
2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
Oh, but one more thing? 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 Are you fucking me? Bro, you have prepped us for a one more thing. Like, obviously, their noses were firmly planted way too far up Alan Wake's ass. But aside from that, I mean, like, Breath of the Wild only won one award. Can't be a hater there. Baldur's Gate got the sweep it deserved. Alan Wake, I don't know where the fuck they got off. If you have played Baldur's Gate 3, like, so I know this because Baldur's Gate 3 shows up on my subreddit clicks a lot, and I click it because I think the stuff's interesting, even though I don't play the game as much as I should. But if you look at the feedback the community has given on the game, and you look at what Larian Studios has done to update that, and not only do like their regular updates like bug patches and adding more content, which they've done, but specifically tailoring it to things the community is upset about or wants changed, it's amazing. I've literally never seen anything like that. But yeah, since launch, Baldur's Gate 3 has added an epilogue that's in the new patch. They added like 1,500 plus more lines of dialogue, which is insane. They added soap to the game for people who were upset by dirty characters. What the fuck? That's nuts. Super mod friendly is nice, but like also a side effect. But yeah, Larian Studio, like I voted for Baldur's Gate for that award. The award that I don't think made sense for Baldur's Gate to win was multiplayer. Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer almost turned me off of the game because I explained this earlier, but basically when Baldur's Gate 3 first came out, Em and I played it together. And because I like to look around a little bit more and Em likes to run on to the next thing, what would wind up happening is Em would get in a cutscene and I would click into the cutscene, but I'd always be 5 or 10 seconds late, and it was always Em's character was the main character, and I didn't feel like I was a main character in the game. I felt like I was a member of Em's party while Em played through the game, which is fine if it's like your second or third playthrough and you know what happens or whatever, but in my case, it was my first run, and it turned me off of the game almost entirely. So my solo runs, I felt like I was having a better time, and it wasn't her fault. Obviously, it was just the games. It's the way the game was programmed. It's the way the game worked. But yeah, so the multiplayer almost made me not a fan of Baldur's Gate, whereas the solo run feels like that's how the game was meant to be played. So that's the one that didn't make sense for me was multiplayer. I feel like that should have gone to literally anything else. Can we agree that the FF7 trailer and DBZ trailer were the two biggest reveals? I mean, FF7 trailer is definitely the most hype, and it's not close, but I don't know about... DBZ is going to be hype if you're in the DBZ crowd, right? If you're in the DBZ crowd, it's the #1 trailer. And if you're not in the DBZ crowd, then, like, you're not, you know? But